Hi, guys. I am actually just now recording your lesson after we had our first Zoom meeting. That was so great. It was so awesome to see you guys and just talk about whatever we saw and what we watched and what we want to do in the future. And just, it was nice to catch up with you guys. I missed you so much. It was also nice to talk to a real person. Okay, so today we are going to start a new text. Okay, so excited. So you guys watched that butterfly show. If you did not, that's okay. If you want to, you can go back into the show on geoshow.tv and you can watch it again if you want. You don't have to, but it was just really cool to understand these monarch butterflies. So now we're going to focus on the life cycle of a butterfly, all right? So first, I just wanted to show you this really, really awesome time lapse of a butterfly's life cycle. A time lapse is a video where they videotaped something for a really long time, like days and days and days and days. But if you look, this video is only 2 minutes, 40 seconds long. So we're starting off where we have the the caterpillar crawling on the leaves. And what do you see him doing? So cute. Kind of creepy, but adorable at the same time, right? So then it finds a spot that is super comfortable, and look at it morphing. It is changing. Oh, it's so cool. So remember, this is over days and days and days and days. Just like what I showed you with how plants grow, and you saw the roots growing. Oh, it's going to form that chrysalis or that pupa. Ah, so cool. So then it's forming. Okay. Ew. Gross. There we go. So there's it really, really fast. It shows you the really sped up version. It's getting all cozy. It looks like it's going to bed. Then here starts the next step. So he's been in there for a while, and now he is going to emerge into his beautiful butterfly self. It is literally amazing to watch. Here. And look, there he is. And now he's a beautiful butterfly. Isn't that so cool? Okay, so we are going to go through this text. It is on Mayan, from caterpillar to butterfly. We're going to follow its life cycle. We're going to get more details. We were able to see a lot in that video. Okay, so we're going to watch this video. Surprise! Then follow along with me. We're going to do the first half of the book together. We're going to look at text features. You're going to do the second half of the book and find 2 more text features to talk about. All right, and then go on EDSBY. Answer the daily question. And then ready. Okay, so with text features, here we are again. We've been here many times. We're going to look at the images and how they help us understand the text, and how the text and the pictures work together, okay? If we just had pictures or if we just had text, we wouldn't learn as much information, okay? They are always together. They work together to help us understand. All right, now make sure that you understand what a caption is. So like if in the question on EDSBY, if I ask you to talk about a caption, you need to go to a caption and talk about the caption, okay? Make sure to look closely at that question because you will have one where it has you going to a caption. Bold words, headings, glossaries, indexes. We've been talking a lot about the purpose of these text features. Why did the author put this here? We've also been talking about what information it helps you understand. That is what we are putting in our chart, okay? Either the purpose, just like last week, either the purpose of that text feature or what it helps you learn more about. All right, let me clear this really quickly. I wanted to show you. Oh, look at that. I told you. This is your EDSBY question, y'all. So look at your EDSBY question. It says choose. You get to choose this time. Choose a caption. Oops. Choose a caption from the rest of the book. And what information did you learn from the caption that you didn't learn from the text? So that's a pretty good question. A little bit more of a challenge for you. All right, so let's get started. Remember, our text features give us extra information and they have a purpose. Think, why did the author put this here? So I'm going to stop sharing. We're going to make a chart like this. You can type if you want, but I really, really, really want to encourage you to write it on paper, okay? On that paper is your best bet because then you're practicing your handwriting. You're practicing a lot of skills that are important for you, all right? So let me go ahead.
All right, so let's put the title of the book, which is From Caterpillars to Butterflies. From caption to, oh no, you know me, I do that all the time. To butterflies. There you go, write that title. From caterpillars to butterflies. And today is 4/6/20. All right. Now the same chart, same standard thing we've been doing. So we're just going to write the text feature. Page. So we know where it's at. And purpose or learning. You can tell me about either. All right. Why did the author put it there? What did you learn from it? You can even put both. That's totally up to you if you want to go like way above and beyond and get like E-level work. If you want that E-level work, you tell me both the purpose and the learning. If you just want an S, which is totally fine, choose one. That's what you're expected to do, okay? All right, let's go into the book and let's look at some text features. We will do pages 1 through 14 together. Let's find 2 or 3 to talk about.
All right, so here is From Caterpillar to Butterfly, Following the Life Cycle by Suzanne Slade, illustrated by Jeff Yesh. That's a cool name, Yesh. Oh, I already see a text feature. What do you guys see? I see illustrations and a heading, colorful flyers. Let's read about colorful flyers. Butterflies fill our sky with beauty. Some butterflies are large, others are small. These insects have colorful wings that may have stripes or spots. There are at least 15,000 different kinds of butterflies in the world. You guys learned about one, the monarch butterfly. Guys, there's 15,000. We have a lot of work to do. All right. All butterflies go through the same stages or steps in their life cycles. That's amazing. 15,000 kinds of butterflies, but they all do the same life cycle. They all go through that same process. I find that absolutely amazing. Okay, let's follow the life cycle of the monarch butterfly. Yay! Okay, let's go. So exciting. The amazing monarch. Now, this page has a text feature that this page does not. What do you see on this page that's different? See if you spotted it. What's different? Woohoo! We have a caption. So make sure to read the captions. The captions are actually very useful. All right, let's start. The amazing monarch. The monarch butterfly is a strong flyer. It can stay in flight for a long time without resting. Some monarchs can easily soar thousands of miles during a lifetime. A monarch does not start out with its powerful wings. Like all butterflies, a monarch goes through many changes before becoming an adult butterfly. Ah, yeah, he didn't always have these wings. That's true. Let's see what new information we can learn just by looking at this caption or reading it, not looking at it. Read it. It's so tiny. Some monarchs travel as far as 2,000 miles to reach a warmer area during winter. Wait, did it say anything about them migrating during the winter in the text? I didn't. I didn't see anything about that. So let's go to our chart and let's jot that down. So that was on page 7. We have a caption. Okay. Now the purpose is to give me more information, but what I thought was more interesting was what we learned from it. We learned that they migrate to a warmer area during the winter, like a bird. That's cool. Okay, so they migrate in the winter to stay warm. There we go. It's like people in the United States that live up north when it's snowing and they don't want to be there during the winter, and then they come and live here in Florida where it's nice and sunny. It's the same thing. All right, let's go back and find some more. So cool.
Okay, so let's go to the next page. In the beginning, oh, this is a very nice chart, a nice diagram. Oh, I'm really going to talk about that. I'm going to write diagram on page 8 to 9. Oh, that's so cool. It really helps me see the steps that the butterfly, the caterpillar goes through to become a butterfly. Oh, and we have some labels here too. Who's me, by the way? Okay. So we have egg, larva, pupa. We also call it a chrysalis. You might have to. And then adult butterfly. So what's the first step in a butterfly life cycle? Starts as an egg, just like how a plant starts as a seed, right? But it does continue on and on and on. Okay, let's read the information. Great text picture. In the beginning, butterflies go through 4 stages during their lives. Oh, isn't that what we just saw in this text feature? They go together, y'all. Okay, these stages are egg, larva, pupa, and adult. A monarch butterfly begins its life as a tiny egg. Oh, so cute. This is the first stage in its life cycle. Okay, so all right. So what I wanted to do was talk about that diagram. That was so helpful for me because I was able to see what the text was talking about. Because what we saw is exactly what it said in the text. So it helped me see a picture of it. And sometimes pictures are easier to understand. So it helped me see
That's really pointing towards the purpose and a little bit of learning too. Helped me see the, I'm going to underline see so it emphasizes it. Helped me see the life cycle that it was talking about, right? Okay, very cool. What a great, great text feature. All right, let's go back into the book. Let's go into the book. All right, here we are. Tiny eggs. Ooh. Oh, okay. So here we have a heading for in the beginning, and it's talking about the whole life cycle here. And we have a good caption too. Whoa, I just moved the page. I don't know how I even did that. Okay, tiny eggs. So that's our first step. So let's pay attention and see what we have here. A female monarch lays her egg on a milkweed plant. Oh, guys, remember in our Zoom chat we talked about what plants we should have? I think we should get a milkweed plant. Okay, someone write that down. Help me remember. She usually sticks her egg to the underside of a milkweed leaf. Milkweed leaf. The underside. Now, what can I use to help me understand what the underside is? I know it's something with under, but look at the picture. It's under the leaf. It's underneath it. Why do you think the butterfly lays the egg under instead of right on top? My thinking is probably to protect it from the sun that's super hot, right? Or maybe some bugs or something. It just keeps it hidden and nice and safe. That's my understanding. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? But I'm using the text features to help me understand. You see how that goes? All right. Soon, a tiny insect begins to grow inside the egg. Nice. All right, let's see. Like most butterflies, monarchs lay one egg at a time. Very different from sea turtles. Whew. An egg is less than 1/25th of an inch. Oh, wow. If this is an inch, it is like if I cut my thumb into 25 pieces, and then it's the size of one of the pieces. That's tiny. That's about the size of a pinhead. Oh, that's so tiny. Wow. All right, let's clear so I can go. All right, last 2 pages together. The second part, the second stage. Larva. Ew. Say larva. It's just a gross word. Depending on the temperature, a larva hatches from a monarch egg in 4 to 6 days. That's not too long. That's almost a week. Cool. The larva is also called a caterpillar. It eats the soft shell of its egg. It eats its own egg. Wow, that's interesting. Then it begins to munch on the milkweed leaves. A caterpillar grows for at least 2 weeks. If the temperature is low, the caterpillar may take longer to grow. Huh. Why is it important that um, they stay in a warm space? Yeah, they might not grow very well if they're not in a warm space. All right, let's look at this caption here. When the caterpillar grows, it sheds its tight skin. First, the caterpillar attaches one of its ends to a milkweed leaf or vine. Next, the caterpillar's outer skin breaks open and the pupa begins to come out. Oh, okay. So, what did you learn from that caption here that gave you a lot more? Let me rephrase that. What new information did you learn from the caption that you didn't learn from the text? I see sequencing words. First, next. All right, so it tells you the steps that the caterpillar goes through to become the pupa. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's go into our charts and let's take note of another text feature. One that I really did like was it showed me on the page before. I just really like this one. I love that it helped me understand the word underside. That was really nice and helpful for me. So I'm going to talk about that text feature. You could talk about a different one if you want. All right, so let me make sure this is working.
Okay, so on page, let me double check myself, page 10, it helped me understand the word underside. So on page 10, it was the illustration. Yeah, it helped me understand. Oh, I hear a motorcycle. You guys hear that? Understand the meaning of, put it in quotes, underside. Cool. All right. We have that done.
Okay, so now your job is to go through the rest of the book. It's a beautiful book. I picked it partially because of that. It has really good information and really good text features, but it's also so pretty, don't you think? So take a look at the rest of the book, and you are going to pick just two text features that you thought were really helpful for you. Okay? You might have even had different ones than I did on this. That's totally fine because you might have found something else to be more helpful for you. Okay? This is all about you. How do these text features help you? All right, so now let me go back and let me remind you of what to do. This is your overview for the week. It's not 100% done. I'm doing this on a Friday, so it's not 100% done. You do not have school on Friday. Woohoo! So today, you watched the video with me. I send this to you and your parents, okay? You watch the video with me. Then by yourself, find 2 more text features. Then go do your EDSBY question. No writing today. I ready reading. And then I'll see you in a video for math. All right, guys. So I hope you had an awesome time learning about the butterflies and their life cycle. They're so awesome. Okay, I'm going to see you guys soon. Maybe I'll see you on Tuesday for our meeting. Okay, bye.